Hello everybody, and welcome to all live coverage of the Ruma Cup. It's the season 24, third match of the day. The Hyderabadi Avengers versus the Nsyc Dairy Farm team. After the first over, the Avengers are 2 for 1. This is the second over being bowled by Satish. Single first ball. Satish to Mujib. It was nicely punched by Mujib, but straight to Malaysia extra cover, no run. Satish once again. This time Satish goes fuller on the pads, and the lofted on drive from Mujib, the first boundary of the Hyderabadi Avengers innings, and the score moves to 7 for 1. 2 straight on that occasion from Satish. If you're bowling on pads, you're asking for trouble. Satish once again. This was short and wide, but I think Mujib was once again committed to play that one on the own side, but the ball was wider. He misses with a cut. Outside edge this time. Once again, shot from Satish. That one might have stayed a little touch low as well. Mujib once again accesses the onside, and it's another boundary in the same region over cow corner. The first one was in the air, this one all along the carpet. Another boundary to end the over. 11 for 1 after 2 overs. Muhammad Mujib on 9 of 9, and Akbar, his partner, is on 2. Will be Malesh to continue. Will be bowling to Akbar. That's a good shot in the gap. There is a sweeper though for Malesh, and it will just be a single. Short and wide outside off. I think it was there to be cut, but once again, lack of footwork did him there. Mujib, more often than not, actually is committed to the front foot. In the air, but just wide of point. Good field positioning. Malesh has got a man at tip point and a sweeper, and I think that's the right placement for the line he is bowling. In the air, but this time he is hit it wide of mid-off, and well, the ball kept, you can say, teased the mid-off fielder all the way to the boundary. It was a half volley, no doubt, but it still had to be put away, and Akbar puts it away in some style. Deep point comes in, mid-off goes back. Another swing from Akbar, but this time the ball is, it's not exactly a half volley. Much shorter from Malish. Another swing, and this time he has played it onto his stumps, only a bottom edge. And the Avengers lose their second wicket. Akbar just looking for another boundary there. Boundary hit, actually the ball was very full. As I told you, it was a half volley, so he was able to put it away nicely over mid-off. But the next two balls, Malish pulls his length back, bowls it pretty straight, and the first time Akbar missed. Second time he did connect, but just on the bottom edge onto his stumps. 17 for 2, the third over in progress. Well, the wicket actually fell off the last ball of the third over. So the Avengers are 17 for 2 after 3 overs. The new batsman is Suhail Siddiqui. He is at the non-striker's end. This is the partnership the Avengers will be looking forward to. That was very wide actually. Left alone by the batsman, expecting it to be a wide, did not given now. Satish, his second over. Once again it was wide outside off, but Mujib drags it from way outside off stump and hits it towards long on for a single. Brings the new man Suhail Siddiqui on strike. Both the wickets have gone to Malish. Satish now to Suhail Siddiqui. That was an easy single there, I feel. A direct throw from short mid-wicket, but Suhail Siddiqui was safely home and opens his count with that single. Mujib was hesitant, but Suhail was pretty confident, and he makes his ground. Satish. Mujib once again goes across the line and hits it towards long on. Another easy single. Once again, good strategic field placement from the Dairy Farm team. They have got a long on for Satish. A long on and a sweeper, the two boundary riders. It's well bowled and well played. No room, and just defended down the line by Suhail Siddiqui. Satish, last ball of his second over. Shot fiercely cut by Suhail Siddiqui. Has he found the gap? No, he doesn't. The sweeper cuts it off, and it will just be a single to end the over. 4 singles of that over, and the Avengers are 21 for 2 after 4 overs. The Dairy Farm team just looking to get through their overs quickly. Field restrictions still in place, so I think they are just looking to minimize the damage. Well bowled. Once again, no room. So Siddiqui defends it back. Malesh fields it in his follow through. This has gone straight up mid on, getting underneath. Takes it. Don't think the ball was there actually. Not as full as Suhail Siddiqui thought it was. He goes across the line. Only manages a top edge and nicely held by the fielder at mid on. The Avengers lose their third wicket. Suhail Siddiqui goes cheaply. Just 2 of 5 balls for him. Another wicket for Malesh. He's picked up all the 3 wickets to have fallen so far. Moyuddin is the new batsman, has got a big responsibility on his shoulders. Not that he's not capable of, but the Avengers need him today. Need him to bat long and deep. Another good leg delivery from Malaysia in Moyuddin with just a push towards cover point for a single to get off the mark. Appeal, another very confident appeal for leg before from Malesh, but doesn't get the decision in his favour. Mujib once again going across the line and missing a straight delivery. Lucky to be still out there. This time he's gone. Yes, Malesh with another one. 4 wickets inside the power play, and it's the big one of Mohammad Mujib, who was looking good. He's caught behind. This time Malesh just bowls it shorter and wider. He knows what Mujib is trying to do. Mujib was caught wrong-footed, I would say. He is looking to force that one off the back foot. Only a top edge. Nicely held by the wicketkeeper. It's 22 for 4. Avengers in deep trouble now. The top order back in the head. 4 top order batsmen gone cheaply. Ansar Khan is the new batsman. Another good delivery. Oh, half fair. Of course, Moyuddin has halfway down. Ansar Khan did move an inch. Square leg comes in, fires it through at the non-striker's end, but misses. In fact, has hit the non-striker, Hos Moyuddin. But it's another dot to end the over. Just a single and 2 wickets in that over for Malesh. Oh, what a day he's had. 3 overs, no maidens, just 9 runs and 4 wickets. And after 5, the Avengers are 22 for 4. The last power play over, and it's E. Satish to continue. The Avengers actually won the toss and they decided to bat first. No, don't think this was the start they were anticipating. A good take down the leg by the wicketkeeper Sabir. Oh, white signal though. Satish still searching for his first wicket. Oh, the first one was a wide down the leg side. This one way outside off. The 2 extras for the Avengers. Oh, that's much better from Satish. Good length delivery coming in with the angle and nicely punched off the back foot for a single by Osmoyuddin. Mallesh the fielder in covers. Satish to the new man. That was almost chopped on by Ansar Khan. Almost. The ball just bouncing over the stumps. Another good one from Satish. Last power play over. This has gone straight up, but there's no one at mid. Oh no, Satish has got long on back. I think now that Mujib is back in the head, Satish should have got the fielder in. Would have been another wicket. So the long on is still back. Oh, that's nicely driven on the rise by Osmoyuddin towards sweeper cover. Wants 2, but Ansar happy with just a single. And I think it was the right call. Satish to Ansar Khan. Ansar Khan across the line, but hits it straight to short mid wicket. No run. A much better shot, I would say, from Ansar. The previous one was a top edge. He was lucky there was no mid on. The last ball of the over. Another swing and a miss from Ansar. And a dot to end the over. The power play has completely belonged to the Nsyc Dairy Farm team. They have just conceded 27 runs and picked up 4 top order wickets. Mallesh will bowl his 4 on the trot. Starts with a good length delivery. Osmoyuddin on the back foot punches that one nicely towards point for a single to start the over. Driven on the up big side by Ansar Khan, but there's no mid off, so it's an easy single. I don't know why field restriction for the first 6 over doesn't mean then you have to spread the field once the 6 overs are bowled. It's nicely done by Osmoyuddin. It's in the gap. Fielder after that. The ball won't go all the way, but Osmoyuddin will get an easy 2. And the Dairy Farm team needs to understand this. They were getting wickets because they were containing the runs. They were not allowing the batsmen to rotate the strike. Now that they have spread the field, The batsmen have got easy singles available. Why will they not take the risk? If they don't take the risk, they won't lose wickets. Little shot, and this time Hosmayuddin steers that one towards deep. Third man for another single. Just a 4 men inside the 30-yard circle, stopping the single. Full toss this time, but Ansar Khan doesn't get off of it. Only a bottom edge towards square leg for another single. It's just 32 on board. The Nsyc can still afford to keep the field in. I mean, they can afford to give a few boundaries. But what they have done now is, just allowed the batsman to rotate the strike. And when they spend some time out in the middle, the batsman would be more confident. Good over for the Avengers. 6 runs. It's 33 for the loss of 4 wickets. A bowling change. Ramesh into the attack. Starts with a full and straight delivery that's defended back to the bowler by Hosmayuddin. Still just 4 men inside the 30-yard circle. Some spin there for Ramesh. Ball came in after pitching. Hosmayuddin nicely behind that one, and another single towards point. I'm feeling that Ansar Khan might just try to take. Wicketkeeper standing back to an off spinner. Was there an edge? Bowler was excited. Yep, another well-flighted delivery from Mallesh. This time Ansar Khan hits it towards, bunts it down the ground, you can say, towards long on for a single. The leg cutter this time from Mallesh. Length maybe was a little bit on the shorter side, so Hosmayuddin once again stays on the back foot and just guides it behind towards short third, you can say, for another single. Ansar Khan is walking. That was an innocuous delivery, I would say. Not one which deserved a wicket, but Ansar Khan, I think it was not an edge, it was of the full face of the blade, but straight to the wicketkeeper. And a good take down the line by Saber. The Avengers are now 5 down, half their side gone with just 36 on board after 7 overs. A tidy over from Mallesh to start with. 4 runs. In fact, just 3 runs and a wicket. 36 for 5 after 8 overs. The Hyderabadi Avengers. A disastrous start for the Avengers. They have lost 5 wickets in just 8 overs with only 36 on board. Another bowling change. It's Praveen into the attack. Well, all the 3 stumps were visible there, but the Dairy Farm team still goes up for LBW. Very optimistic. Oh, another full delivery and a swing from Ghaus Mohyuddin. That was an irresponsible shot, I would say, from Ghaus. Even if he had managed to connect, I don't think he would have been able to clear the boundary, hitting against the wind. Left alone this time by Ghaus, and a white signal by the umpire. Wrong line from Praveen on that occasion. And I think he should be concentrating on that, the line and length of the second ball he bowled. Make the batsman drive. Make him greedy. He goes shorter, and that's nicely punched off the back foot in the gap by Ghaus Mohyuddin for a couple. It's good running between the wickets. Ghaus Mohyuddin into double figures now. Another wide from Praveen, this time down the leg side. Praveen with the next. Yeah, that's well bowled. That one came in with the angle. Watchfully played by Ghaus. Fielded in his follow through by Praveen. No run this time. Praveen with the next delivery to Ghaus Mohyuddin. That one stayed a little low. Ghaus on the back foot. Once again looking for that gap, but bottom edges it towards extra cover. Was standing a little too deep. Easy single for Ghaus. Brings the new man Rakinder on strike. Praveen, last ball of the over. Oh, and he has gone right through. Nicely bowled. Another dot to end the over. 5 runs of Praveen's first over, and the Avengers are 41 for the loss of 5 wickets after 9 overs. Ramesh to continue. You can say mystery bowler, not just bowling off spinners. He's He's changing it. Appeal for a cut behind first ball. Wrapped on the pads, appeal for leg before, but no way you're going to get that, Ramesh. Ball was doing too much and it would have easily spun past the leg stump. Umpire's unmoved. This time Ghosmoyuddin uses his feet, makes it into a full toss, hits it in the air, but once again it's in the gap between long off and sweeper cover, you can say. Two more for Ghosmoyuddin. Wrapped on the pad, this time the finger is up. Ghosmoyuddin is not happy, but I think this time the ball went straight on. It wasn't spinning as much as the first ball did, or was as much as the ball spun at the previous shout. Now that the umpire has given, Ghosmoyuddin has to go, and I think that was pretty adjacent. Yep, Ghosmoyuddin looking to play it across the line. Avengers lose their 6th wicket. Ghosmoyuddin not happy, is disappointed, but I think end of the day it's a good decision by the umpire. Another wicket for Ramesh. It's not when it's not your day, it's not your day. The Avengers keep losing wickets at regular intervals. Well, take a look at the scorecard. I think Ghosmoyuddin and Muhammad Mujib, those are the two who got into double figures. Mujib getting 12 of 16 before being caught behind, and then Ghosmoyuddin, the last man dismissed, LBW by Ramesh, 14 of 18 for him. Muhammad Ishaq is the new bowler. Oh, I beg your pardon. He's the new batsman. A couple of balls to go in this over. Ramesh troubled Ghosmoyuddin right through this that over, eventually getting his wicket. Play and a miss this time. It was the faster one from Ramesh. Outside off. The ball was past him before Ishaq could offer a shot. Ball! Another faster one. The previous one was outside off. This time it was straight, and once again Ishaq was late to the shot, and his leg stump pegged back. 2 wickets in the over for Ramesh, and the Avengers sink further. They are 7 down now for 43 after 10 overs, and it's time for drinks. Well, after bowling 3 overs, Satish had left the field. Satish, but he's now back after the drinks break. Don't know who was left to the ground. Meanwhile, we have another bowling change. Suresh Babu into the attack. And the new batsman, wicketkeeper Abdul Hadi at the non-striker's end. It's nicely punched off the back foot by Rakinder. And a good stop by the man there at point. Running to his right. A single for Raki. Suresh Babu to the new batsman Abdul Hadi, who just watches that one go through to the keeper. Outside edge. Oh, they are going for the single, and a direct hit would have ruck in the shot, I feel. Once again, good field setting by the Nsyc Dairy Farm. They have got a slip in. 2 new batsmen in the crease. Play and a miss this time by Raki. That's good line in length from Suresh Babu. Full enough to draw the batsman forward and then going past his outside edge. Suresh Babu once again. This time he's a little ball short. That's nicely cut by Rakinder, but straight to backward point. That one pretty quickly. Well timed. But a good shot for nothing. Now this time they do take the single, because the ball didn't go as quickly as the previous one. Rakinder will keep the strike. Just 3 runs of Suresh Babu's first over. The Avengers are 46 for 7 after 11 overs. Ramesh to continue. The Avengers 7 down. I think the Nsyc should go for the kill now. They should be ruthless and finish this off. Shouldn't allow the tail to wag. Another faster one to start from Ramesh. Driven straight back to the bowler by Raki. This time he goes slower, flights it, gives it a lot of air, inviting the big shot, but Rakinder doesn't take the bait. So one faster one, and then one slower, flighted, then another faster one. And now it's flighted. Oh, Ramesh not happy. I think there shouldn't have been a single there. Abdul Hadi likes to play his shots. A pitch. Oh, a fielder did get a hand to that one. The ball just didn't stick though. Should have been another wicket for Ramesh. Oh no. One shot signaled by the umpire. Abdul Hadi in a hurry to come back for the second. Doesn't ground his bat in the crease at the non-striker's end. Last ball of the over. Now watchfully played by Hadi. Driven on the up towards extra cover. Another dot to end the over. Once again, Ramesh, very much like Sir Ravindra Jadeja, threw his overs in a matter of seconds. After 12, Avengers are 48 for 7, going at just 4 and over. Praveen with his second over. A slip and a leg slip for Rakinder. It's good fielding. Fielder there at gully. I think he was there to stop the single. He did well to field, but throws it unnecessarily towards the non-striker's end, where Praveen doesn't collect the throw and concedes his run. Praveen to Abdul Hadi. Pushed on the up towards extra. Satish employed there. No run this time. Next ball. So wayward delivery, way outside leg. Once again, a good take down the leg by the wicket keeper Sabe. In fact, this has been given as a no ball because that landed outside the strip. A free hit coming up for Abdul Hadi. I will enjoy it. He's got the license to go now. Abdul Hadi uses his feet, hits that one in the gap. A fielder has to run all the way from deep square leg to field that. And the batsmen have taken 2. Suresh Babu, the slip fielder, goes out towards square leg, and the deep square leg fielder moves towards deep mid wicket. Praveen once again. Play and a miss this time by Hadi and a white signal by the umpire. This is a lengthy over actually. If you compare it with Ramesh, I think Praveen has already bowled 5 balls, but there's still 3 left in the over. This is much better from Praveen. A mistimed drive by Abdul Hadi straight to extra cover. Satish in action once again, no run. Straight, full and straight once again from Praveen. Pushed to the right of point for a single by Abdul Hadi. So Hyderabadi Avengers got their 50 this over. Should be the last ball of the over. That was uppish from Raki, but I think he has found the gap. Yes, that was a crisp cover drive or a boundary to end the over. 58 for 7 after 13. 10 runs of Praveen's second over. Ramesh will continue a fourth over in fact for him. Starts with a well-flighted delivery. Abdul Hadi uses his feet, makes it into a full toss and hits it towards long on for a single. Three for 8 so far for Ramesh. A very tidy and economical spell. Another flighted delivery from Ramesh. Rakinder looking to force it off the back foot. This is the faster one this time from Ramesh. Another player Ramesh from Raki. Abdulhadi having a word with his partner. They've got ample time actually. They can just stick around because not much batting to follow here. So even if they take time, bat till the very end, Avengers won't mind it. Ooh, that one, another once again well flighted. A lot of air given by Ramesh, and that one just bounced over the stumps. This time it's a full toss. Raki finally gets a bat on ball and hits it towards long on for another single. Last ball of the over. Wrapped on the pads. It will be a leg by the fielder at that point, very deep, and the ball just not going towards him. Would go in his account, a leg by to finish. Just 2 runs of the last over of Ramesh. He finishes with 4 overs, no maidens, 3 runs, just 9 runs and 3 wickets. The Avengers are 61 for 7 after 14. Suresh Babu back. Bowled a very good, very tidy first over. He's got a slip. Abdulhadi on strike. First ball, Abdulhadi. Shimmy down the wicket. Makes it into a full toss and hits it towards. Just chips, you can say. Chips it towards long off for a single. Suresh Babu to Raki. All bowled. No room for the batsman there, and Raki defends it back to the bowler. No shot offward. In fact, Rakinder wasn't ready. Keeper was shooting towards his bowler to stop him. Red ball signaled by the umpire. Another length delivery. Hit in the air by Raki. Long on cuts it off, and it will be a single for Rakinder. Well, I think the Avengers have only got three boundaries so far, or maybe 4. Yep, Akbar got 1, Mujib got a couple, and Rakinder just had 1 in the 13th over. Abdulhadi once again uses his feet, hits it in the air. Yeah, good fielding in the deep. Yeah, Suipakawa gets around and stop that one from going to the boundary. It restricts the batsman to 2. Suresh Babu with the next delivery. Wide, another tempting delivery, left alone by the batsman. It was the sucker ball from Suresh Babu, but Adi doesn't take him on this time. Last ball, guided straight to short third. Another dot to end the over. Just 4 runs of Suresh Babu's second over, and the Avengers are 65 for 7 after 15. Meanwhile, Arvind Kurani has just bowled another over, conceded just 5 runs. 16 completed. Avengers are 74-7, and Suresh Babu has started another over. 2 dot balls. The third one, Rakinder goes across the line and hits it towards wide long on. He wants 2, but I don't think Hadi will be coming back. He might now. A direct hit, was it? No. Eventually, Rakinder gets the 2 he was looking for because there was an overthrow. Rakinder this time goes straight back over the bowler. Malesh at long off does the fielding, and Raki gets another single. Abdul Hadi finally gets one right out of the middle, and it's a 6 straight back over the bowler. Straight as an arrow, you can say, and it has gone over the side screen. First shot of a real intent and anger from Abdul Hadi. Nine runs of the over. Next ball, Suresh Babu pulls his length back, and Abdul Hadi just steers that one behind point for a single to retain the strike. 10 runs of that over, and after 17, the Avengers are 84-7. Arvind Kurani will continue. Just 3 overs left in this 2, and now that these 2 have got their eye in, I think Abdul Hadi might just target Arvind, look for some runs. Yep, Abdul Hadi, very first ball, he goes down the wicket. Arvind might have saw him coming there, shortened his length further, and Abdul Hadi just hits it down the crown towards long on. Ball! Arvind goes for the slow Yorker, and I think Rakinder was through his shot early. Ball arriving late, USI hit. And the Avengers are 8 down. Arvind Kurani with a wicket of Rakinder. 81 for 7 becomes 81 for 8. Mudassir is the new batsman replacing Rakinder out in the middle, who was Rakinder. A useful contribution of 15 of 26 balls for him before being bowled by Arvind. This time around, Mudassir goes across the line and hits it towards a deep square leg. A slight misfield there, but no damage done. Just a single for Mudassir. He's off the mark. And I thought Abdul Hadi might target Arvind Kurani here, but Arvind has come up trumps. He's got 3 of ruck in there. Still 2 balls to go in the over. That's up in the air. Long on getting underneath. Taken. Abdul Hadi rightly targeting Korani, but can't clear the field. And a straightforward catch for the man at long on. Avengers now 9 down. Just 2 runs added in this over and 2 wickets gone down. Abhilash Yadav, the catcher at long on. So 18 of 21 for Abdul Hadi, and now the Avengers are in a real danger of being bowled out inside their 20 overs. They are 9 down. The number 11 Wajid Khan making his way out to the centre. Last wicket. Arvind, last ball of the over. Wrapped on the pad. Oh no, in fact, he has gone right through and cleaned up the number 11 Wajid Khan for a golden duck, and the Avengers have been bowled out for just 82 and 18 overs. They couldn't even play their 20 overs. Dismal batting performance from the Avengers after winning the toss and deciding to bat first. A below par 82 all out. 18 overs. So the target for NSYC Dairy Farm to win this match, 83 from 20 overs. Should be a straightforward chase for them. We will be back shortly. Stay tuned. Oh, welcome back for the chase. The target for the dairy farm team to win this match is just 83. Hosmoyuddin with the new ball, and it's a boundary first ball for Ramesh. Thing is an RD and wants to finish it off. Yeah, the first one was the other side of the mid, over long on. This one is over long off, or you can say mid off. Ramesh and Abhilash Yadav opening the batting. Two boundaries of the first two balls. This has gone straight up, but I think it will land safely. Yes, no one at mid on. Hosmoyuddin has got a long off and long on now to stop the boundaries. Yeah, I think if Ramesh can get a quick fire, 25 to 30 runs here, he might bag another man of the match, like he did in the previous. That's up in the air. Oh, this has gone all the way, driven on the up, just an extension of arms, but the timing was impeccable. Long off fielder was a mere spectator and watches it sail over him. Comfortably over the long off, you can say. Make it 14 of just 4 balls. Hosmoyuddin once again. This might not go the distance. Or a very good attempt at long off. He almost pulled it off. But a very good try in the deep. Just a single for Ramesh. The other opener, Abhilash Yadav on strike. Hosmoyuddin, the last ball of the over. That might be a wide. It is, in fact, the wicket keeper, and it's not Abdul Hadi who's keeping wickets. It's Ansar Khan. Get a hand to that one, so the ball won't go all the way, but still 2 extras. 17 without loss now. Looks like we are in for a quick finish. Hosmoyuddin to Ramesh, and this might be another 6. Oh, just shot. Boundary to end the over. 21 of the first over. Ramesh getting 19 of those, and there are 2 wides. So just 61 more to get. Its target is 83 actually, because the Avengers scored 82, so 62 more to get, and if Ramesh stays out there in the middle, I think this will be over in the power play. Rakinder to bowl the second over. Abhilash Yadav yet to open his account. Rakinder starts with a shortish delivery outside off. Abhilash Yadav went for the pull, doesn't get it off the middle, mistimes it towards long on, but will get a single and get off the mark. So back to Ramesh, and I think he will continue the onslaught, take the attack to the opposition. So well bowled by Rakinder, wasn't there. Rakinder once again. appeal for leg before, but I think there are clearly two sounds. It was a full delivery. Ramesh, I think, was looking for that lofted on drive, only a long on in place, but doesn't get it off the middle. Yeah, that's nicely done. Just a little shot from Rakinder, and Ramesh takes it from outside off and flicks it, or you can even say a short arm jab. Another boundary takes him into the 20s. 23 of just a 9, and an Nsyc Dairy Farm 26 without loss. Nicely punched off the back foot, but straight to the man at cover point, no run. It's been a good over from Rakinder so far. Just 5 runs. Rakinder. Last ball of the over. That's, I think, it's a single, and that's what Ramesh was looking for when he worked that short of a length delivery to the onside. He will retain strike, and the Dairy Farm team 27 without loss after 2 overs. Just a 1 over for Ghosmayuddin. It's Izan to bowl the third. It starts with a wide. Wide +1 takes the score to 29. Young Izan with a long run up. Another wide. Another wide down the leg side, which the wicket keeper fails to collect, but the short fine leg is very, very fine. He stops that one from going through. Izan once again. Would have been another boundary, but another white ball, but Abhilash looking to make room for himself, just cops it on his pads. Bowled. Well, he bowled 3 down the leg side, but the one he got correct, he has got a wicket. Izan full straight coming in with the angle, and a swing across the line by Abhilash. Misses and loses his leg stump. The first wicket goes down. It's 29, or rather 30 for 1. He's on to the new man Shankar. Wide down the leg side. And once again to Shankar. A much better delivery. Pushed on the up towards cover point. Easy single for Shankar. Lost count of the number of deliveries Izan has bowled, but it's just 3 illegal deliveries. That's a good shot. Long on was pretty straight, and now Ramesh gets another boundary and moves to 29. Izan making things a lot more easier for the Nsyc Dairy Farm team. Three overs finally. Izan's over comes to an end. It's a 41 for 1 after just 3. 42 more to get. Rakinder to continue. Oh, was it a wide or is it off the pads? No, it's 5 wides. Wrong line to start with from Rakinder, missed by the wicketkeeper. This time the fine leg, short fine leg is a little square. He is unable to cut it off, and it's 5 wides. So Raki has conceded 5 without bowling a ball. Much better from Raki. Starting wide outside off, getting the ball to jag in, and Shankar pushes it back to the bowler. This time they will get the single because Shankar was once again on the back foot and plays it to the left of short extra cover. Ramesh, 29 of 13, back on strike. That was in the slot, and Ramesh once again goes over longer for a maximum 6 more, and that brings up Nsyc Dairy Farms 50 in just 3.3 overs. 53 for 1 they are, and Ramesh is on 35 of just 14. Rakinder once again. Oh, that's in the air, but once again in the gap, and four more. Length delivery from Rakinder. This time Ramesh goes across the line and hits it towards deep mid wicket for a boundary. Two balls to go in the over. That might be another boundary. It's not where Ramesh wanted to play it. Gets an inside edge, but the ball still goes in the gap towards deep backward square leg for yet another boundary. 61 for 1. This is just the fourth over. The ball has to be changed. The last one going in and gutter out. Short and wide. No one in the deep. Might go for another boundary. No, no, no. Not as well timed as Ramesh would have liked. Won't take this two those Ramesh. He will only take a single and keep the strike. End of the fourth over. Navy form team 62 for 1. Ramesh on 44 of just 17, and they need only 21 now. Ramesh eyeing another half century to go with that bowling performance. 3 wickets. Another bowling change. Izan has been taken off. Wajid Khan into the attack now. He's got a deep mid wicket and a long one. First ball, just little bit short on the pads, helped along his line for another boundary for by Ramesh. Takes him to 48 of 18. Wajid Khan once again. Might be another boundary. That's nicely played by Ramesh. Yeah, that's just pure timing from Ramesh. Doesn't hit it too hard. Just a short-arm jab, you can say. Once he found the boundary, the ball found the gap. The ball was always headed to the boundary. 52 of just 19 balls for Ramesh. One of the fastest 50 we have seen this edition. And Nsyc Dairy Farm 70 for 1 in just 4.2. The slower delivery picked up by Ramesh and deposited over long on for a maximum. Takes him to 58. The Dairy Farm team 76 now. And one more hit away. Too easy at the moment for Ramesh. Over mid-on and 4 more. 80 with that boundary. Well, the Nsyc Dairy Farm has made easy, light, easy, or whatever you can say, easy. I'm not getting words. Light work of this chase of 82. They've got to their target inside the foul play. In fact, in just 5 overs. Two balls to go in the over. Here it comes Wajid Khan. In the air, but oh, I think that was intentional. Ghasmuddin at cow corner could have stopped it, but he doesn't. Lets the ball go through, and it's another boundary. That will be the end of the match. Ramesh finishes not out on 50. In fact, I think it's 66 of just 22 balls, and the Nsyc Dairy Farm team has won this match by 9 wickets. So everything going right for them. Bowled out the Avengers for a paltry 82 in just 18 overs, and then chased the target down in just 4.5 overs. So the man of the match, none other than Ramesh, for his all-round performance. That's it from us for today. Do join us next week. Till then, it's goodbye.